I'm Tal, T-A-L, and today we're going to talk about the beauty of the film industry. What makes it so special? What type of person should work in film? Should you pursue it? So stick around and let's get to it. Film. It's beautiful. There's something sexy about it. Glamorous. You think about movies in the past, and they were so regal, so evocative. They would transport you to another world. And you see behind the scenes, you see men in suits on these old Hollywood stages. You'll see big cameras, big lights, huge sets. I think it's magical. To this day, working on a real set is the coolest thing. The energy of it, the chaos of it, the creativity. It's intoxicating. Even the pageantry of award shows with red carpets and limos and paparazzi, I just think is so cool. To be able to be creative as a living, it's an absolute privilege. It's not something I ever take for granted. For me, here's what makes it special. You put in the time, the energy, the money to make a movie, and you walk away with something tangible, something you can share and screen to your family and friends forever. It lasts longer than you. For every project you put in the world, you're building a legacy. The other thing is the process of it all. The notion of bringing together a group of creatives from all different departments and working together towards a cohesive vision, everyone bringing something to the table, all with one goal in mind: bring this movie to life. There's nothing more gratifying than that. So now maybe you're thinking, cool, that sounds pretty great, but I don't know if I'm cut out for it. I've never done any film stuff before. What kind of person do I need to be? Here's the thing. The film industry is a massive umbrella. There's a role out there for every type of person. There are agencies, studios, PR firms, pose houses, film sets, and each one of those demand a different type of skill set and different types of personalities. If you like working with your hands and building stuff, maybe art department's for you. If you like fashion and styling, you can work in wardrobe. What if you're a numbers whiz and you love budgets and receipts and organizing? Sounds like you're a line producer or a production accountant. Maybe you're technical and you love to tinker and solve problems. You could be a camera assistant. What if you're not technical at all, but you're a people person? Maybe you have a sales background. You could be an agent. There's honestly so many roles out there that'll probably have to be like a whole separate video, but those are just some examples. Now, the great thing is you don't necessarily need a degree to work in film. If you're nice and have a good attitude and you're mildly okay at your job, if you know the right people, you could get on set. Now the question is, should you? Should you pursue a career in film? Well, to be frank, the film industry is in a bit of a delicate place right now. It's taken quite a hit the last few years. Something I'll probably touch on in another video. But I will say this, most people in the world find themselves in a line of work that they don't really enjoy. Maybe they hate it, maybe they don't, but more often than not, it's just a means to get by. Personally, I think we live one life, and I think it's pertinent to do something that you love, something that you're passionate about. Life's too short to just let it cruise by. I find that the people who work in film are those that never quite fit the mold. People who dare to be a little bit different. Dreamers, creatives. They're bold, they take risks. If you're someone who fits the bill and you love movies, well, this line of work could be for you. But it's not without its challenges. This industry is hard. It's long hours, it's low pay, it's inconsistent pay. You might get taken advantage of. It's not easy. To succeed, you need to not be able to imagine doing anything else. No plan B, no safety net. You need to be all in. All that being said, if you're still into it and want to learn more, then please subscribe to this channel and let me know in the comments, what is it about film that interests you? Thank you so much for watching. There is more to come, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time.